Dude, Dijon's Coachella performance looked amazing, but I do have to say I love the idea of these like new Dijon fans going, and maybe they're familiar with him from his collaborations with Justin Bieber recently, or maybe they know the dress, and they're kind of showing up to this performance thinking like this will be a sort of straightforward kind of pop performance by this artist. Maybe there's some wishful thinking that they'll catch a celebrity, checking out his set, or Bieber himself might make a little appearance. And then they get there and it's just like, boom, like Dijon's live set is something that I think a lot of people might not be ready for if you don't fully like understand the lore of how he performs versus his recorded material. And I say this with complete love and admiration, right? Because first time I saw Dijon was 2018 or 2019 in New York, and I was a fan long before that. So I've just kind of watched him become an artist that is so insanely talented in his own lane that even for me as like a fan, I'm sometimes like, holy shit, I could have never predicted that he would have done that live. And it sounds awesome and it's sick. And I just saw him in Austin last year and I was like, holy shit, this is an experience. This isn't just playing the record. Like, this is a whole different experience. But I do think it's funny that some of the people who might be a new fan of him won't really understand that until they go there. And they're kind of like, oh my God, this is like very intense or very different than what I was expecting. And it does make me laugh to think of, people who might not understand this type of like live performance that they're kind of just like, he's awesome. Because it's very intense in the best way for me personally, but I know that might not be everyone's cup of tea. So it's just making me laugh.